What is up, everybody? Chase Oliver 68, and y'all know I'm wearing the chain. So this is 5 questions with the Chase, episode 8. Thank you all for sending in questions. Remember to inbox me or tweet me questions to be on the next episode with 5 questions of the Chase, and get your channel in the description box down below. That is what's up. So let's get started with the questions. First question comes from XL Lohoki. He asked, if you were a jobber in the WWE, what would you take any kind of action in order to change that, or would you quit and go to TNA where you would be a main eventer? And the simple answer is this: I would stay in WWE and try to change that. Screw TNA. I would not want to be in TNA. I feel like the TNA roster is divided between those WWE rejects and those TNA originals, and I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of those WWE rejects in TNA. I don't care. I'll try to be a jobber, see what I can do to change, work harder. Who knows? We will have to wait and see, though. But that, thank you for the question, X Lohoki. Check him out. He's pretty cool. Next question comes from Lozero22. Who would you like to see The Undertaker face at WrestleMania 28? Well, with those rumors going around, well, he said this back in March, Goldberg. Basically, what I'm trying to get at, I want to see Goldberg versus The Undertaker. I don't know if that would be a good match that everyone would want to see, but it's a match that, I think would be awesome to see, especially because I've always thought it would be a dream match for me. If not, Undertaker versus Sting is another dream match, but I doubt Sting will go to WWE. So really, it's going to be hard to say who Taker will face right now. Once January hits, maybe we'll get a clear-cut picture. But right now, I am saying Undertaker versus Goldberg. I think he'll face Goldberg just for the fact, Goldberg's been talking about he wants to come back. But if not Goldberg, I don't know what they're going to do with Chris Jericho. It is what it is. We will have to wait and see. Thank you for the question. What's your name? Luzaro22. Check him out, guys. Will of Skill asks, do you ever like Chris Masters? Chris Masters, Chris Masters was a guy that I really did kind of like. I didn't think he was the best out there. I thought they brought him in too young back in 2005. I feel they try to shove him down our throats so much that just people didn't care about him. And then afterwards, I felt like they were doing a good job building him up. He has been improving though. And it was kind of a bummer that he got released from WWE, because I'm not saying this dude was the next WWE or World Heavyweight Champion by any means, but he was a guy that you could have put in that mid card and help build up a dead mid card division pretty much. Tag team him with someone. Yoshitatsu and him did some tag team work, and it wasn't like terrible tag team work. It was actually interesting tag team work, and I just thought, wow, they let go of a guy who's been maturing in age and a guy that's been doing good ever since his return. I thought it was a dumb move by WWE. Chris Masters is a guy, like I said, getting better every single day, and it's such a bummer that he got released. The guy was I'm not gonna say he was a masterpiece, but he was a guy that had a bright future ahead of him, and maybe one day, maybe down the road, because he is very young. You guys, you gotta realize his age is so young. Give him that world title. Who knows? The skies were up there for Chris Masters, and that's pretty much it. I kind of did like Chris Masters, but he wasn't overall my favorite. Thank you very much, Will Skill. Multi-Boom Master asked me. And guys, when you ask me questions on 5 questions with the Chase, just ask me one. Don't ask me 3 or 1 inbox message. I got like 3 in this message, and I'm just going to count it all as 1 just because I don't want to leave my next question out, which is a question that I actually want to answer. He asked me, and if I go up close to the camera, that means I cannot read. I have bad vision. Favorite theme, least favorite theme, and favorite Coke. Okay, that's kind of weird. My favorite theme right now is Rey Mysterio's theme. I love English and Spanish language mixed together in that theme. My least favorite theme today, there was really no really bad themes, but one theme I've always hated was Val Venus's theme. I never liked that theme. Hello, ladies. I just thought that was fucking stupid. R-Truth's Time to Get Crunk. That was, oh my god, what the fuck was I listening to there? And What else was there? Pretty much like not really a lot of themes I hate. Oh, Masters' new theme. What the hell? Keep that. That was better. That was cool. But instead, yeah, those are some really dumb themes. Hornswoggle's theme, the little leprechaun theme, is catchy, but it's so fucking annoying. And yeah, pretty much that's my least favorite theme. My favorite Coke, Coca-Cola Zero, I guess. 0 calories, zero the same taste. I don't know the fucking slogan. I just like the taste of it. I don't know if that's just me. When I see Coke Zero, I'm happy because it's rare that you see a Coca-Cola Zero in sorry guys, in a fast food place or in a restaurant in general. When you ask, hey, do you have Coke Zero? They go, we have Coke Cherry, and then you're like, nah, just go get me regular Coke or Diet Coke. I don't really like Coca-Cola that much. Not saying I'm a Pepsi guy either, but I prefer Coca-Cola Zero over both original, even though it's kind of the same. I don't know, it just has a weird taste that I love, to be honest. And then the final question comes Ray and Ethan show, and I remember this on the top of my head. Who do you like more, CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin? Well, Ray and Ethan show, or what, like CM Punk or Stone Cold Steve Austin? Well, Ray and Ethan show, great question. I enjoy CM Punk. CM Punk's mic work, no doubt, one of the best today. I enjoy his in-ring work. Is it one of the best today? Yes. But people, just know this. When you guys in the audience are chanting, you can't wrestle with John Cena, go look at CM Punk and see if Muay Thai counts in wrestling. Because last time I checked, wrestling is not either what we watch. It is guys taking each other down, trying to take over to gain points. That's amateur wrestling. That is the true definition of wrestling. So next time you're in the fucking audience and you chant to someone, you can't wrestle, learn your facts, go wrestle yourself, because I guarantee you can't wrestle. I don't do that. I don't believe I can wrestle better than John Cena, nor do I believe I can wrestle than Randy Orton. Do not ever chant that. I hate when people chant that, because you, yourself, cannot wrestle. I don't give a fuck if you do go to wrestling school. Do not chant that, because if you're as good as them, you would be right there in that square circle during the main event. That was a little rant brawl. But CM Punk, he enjoys me. His style is different than most, in my opinion. He does, though, kind of tend to be, when it comes to finishers, besides the Pepsi Plunge, well, actually, the Pepsi Plunge is a copy of Bernal's Devil Gate. He's kind of unoriginal when it comes to finishers. He hasn't really got his own finisher. It's fine. I think he's fine where he's at. He's a great guy. In the ring, he's a great guy for the company to get people into the company. Obviously, he's been becoming popular. We've been noticing on Raw, instead of seeing that sea of red, we're seeing that sea of white. So, CM Punk, obviously doing wonders right now. And now, we also have my boy, what? Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? I lost Stone Cold Steve Austin. You don't understand. Stone Cold Steve Austin, is he a better mic talker than CM Punk? That's debatable, It based on your own opinion. But to be honest, I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin was a guy that, it wasn't really too technical savvy, but he just came out there. You heard the glass shutter, and then he would just start a match. He wouldn't waste any time, waiting for the referee. He would just go bam, 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 and he was just a guy that caused shit, wrecked havoc, and always did it a good job. Now people are I wonder if he's asking if it was this of a match or who I like more. I like Stone Cold Steve Austin more, hands down. Not saying I don't like CM Punk. I like CM Punk. But between the two, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he's number 3 on my favorites of all time. CM Punk is like number 13. Stone Cold Steve Austin is just that awesome. And if this was, you're asking, who do you want me to win in a match? Give Austin one win at WrestleMania. I don't know. I don't care. That would be a hard match to call. It would be an entertaining match. I think both men would work well together. But to be honest, the only way I see it with Punk winning, Stone Cold getting mad, summoning Punk, and throwing beer on him, that'd be awesome. But anyways, that is it for 5 questions with Chase. Remember, inbox me your questions for 5 questions with the Chase. Follow me on Twitter, Chase Oliver 68. Follow me on Skype, Chase Oliver 68. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it. Oh yeah, subscribe up above. Don't forget to click the description box for the people who sent me questions. And one final time, so it's in your brains. Inbox me questions, tweet me messages, tweet me questions, and I will put them in the next episode or in future episodes. And I'll post back saying, hey, this will be on episode 9 or 10 or 11, whatever. Just keep sending me questions. So anyways, guys, this was 5 Questions with the Chase. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I say, peace.